What's up guys and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. It's been quite a while since I've recorded because I've been getting so busy with work, and then I was out of town for a couple of days, and then I had work again, then I had my manager classes for my job, so I've been pretty busy. But my last day at work at McDonald's was yesterday. I'm transferring back to my other store in San Marcos. And I start working there as a manager on the 13th, which is 2 weeks from now. So I have about 2 weeks to just chill and just record for y'all, because my sister just got to the 3rd semester and that's what I'm trying to do. Because apparently it's really good, so I'm really trying to just push it. Obviously I'm not going to rush through the game. I'm just going to, of course I'm still going to do all this exploring and do everything, confidants, stuff like that. I'm not just going to go through the day, obviously. But yeah, I do want to get to the 3rd semester as quickly as possible because I'm excited. There's a lot of good stuff that's supposed to happen, so I want to get there. Anyways, it is the 13th. It is May 13th. Is it May 13th? Yeah, May 13th. But we don't have anything to do because it is a school night.
Let's go to bed.
And we have another exam tomorrow, I believe. And what does Morgana have to say? Tomorrow's the last day of exams. You don't want to go into those half asleep, right? Worrying isn't going to do you any good. Now, just do what you can, okay? Sure, man. The room is barely habitable. Maybe we can clean it up and make it a bit nicer to live in. So we can't do anything at all.
Hey.
Let's not do that today. Fine, I'll just go to bed.
Well then.
What the cat tells what to do. I guess it's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, in the last episode, I believe we started the counselor confidant towards the end, so that's exciting.
I'm so sleepy.
Me too, man.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
So you stayed up all night. Yeah, that's a pro tip. You don't play video games before an exam because you'll be hella tired. I know that feeling. You're failing for sure. How manly. You're failing for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
I'm expecting everything of you, Ryuji.
Morning.
You too?
Yo, look who else is yawning.
But she was probably all night. I can't talk. She was probably up all night studying, not playing video games.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
Wonder that would
Okay,
be.
that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bro.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Ooh. Mona got you good.
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Huh?
Am I imagining things?
You need the bathroom? What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
You sure? You seem quite worried. Oh, Morgana's suspecting something too. Oh, CGI cutscene.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Who is this, man? Nice try. Broski.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Okay.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Unforeseen boy.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
Ryuji doesn't know what's going on.
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
What?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Morgana.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame.
He just pushed Ryuji out of the way.
Being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Jeez. I mean, I am a musician, so I mean, I do have interest in the fine arts, but whatever, Yusuke.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
You'll see her there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, but look at the time. I'll see you later.
We're just like, oh, you want to go? Sure, whatever. Morgana and Ryuji just like, what?
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh, somewhere in the far future. What's up? Sky here. How you doing? What's up, Miss Prosecutor? You up for that date yet? Because I know I am, but obviously you're not, so I don't know why I keep asking.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse. I don't remember. Dots. In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again?
Hey, I'm just telling you the truth, Miss Prosecutor.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know. I don't want to say. Dots. Dots.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
You know, now that I think about it, we only have such a small amount of time with Sae that but yet it's gonna take like 60 hours to get there. 60 to 70 hours to get to that part. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those weird kind of seemed like some of those were kind of tough. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Yeah, I feel good. That's all that matters. Finally with the exams. Hey, are you? So the volleyball games. Oh shit, I got the question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect the blah 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 blah.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident. I'm not worried about it. I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
Traitor? I just actually studied, dude.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Domestic raised eel. What is that?
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
You're exaggerating just a little bit, Morgana.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too. Maybe a coincidence. I don't know. I'm curious.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Should be fun. It's gonna be boring. It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Alright, cool. Tomorrow we go to the exhibit with Leon. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. I guess. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it is a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Alright, we can't do anything, but we can go downstairs and do some other stuff. We can talk to Sojiro. What's up, man?
Now listen
Copy,
up.
Dad. Don't go near the busy places. You hear? I'm not at fault if you get involved in any shady business. I guess. So what we are gonna do, we are going to brew some coffee.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll brew some coffee. Oh, looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm headed out to buy some cigarettes. Alright, have fun, dude.
whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. We got 2 LeBlanc coffees. Cuckoo. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. And we get a pip to charm. That's what it's all about. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. Sure. Acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me
The
explain.
volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean SHB, a grade given to coffees grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity in the full body. The flavors profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. I see a lot of different customers come through when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee I serve everyone else. That's my job. I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have the potential, so keep training. And will do, Coffee Dad.
Whoa.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Yep, we have to go to an exhibit tomorrow. That's gonna be exciting. Exciting. What is this line for? Blah 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 blah. Those aren't really significant at all, so we really don't have to read through them.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
Dang, that mood change from On to Ryuji. He looked straight over Yuji. Also, he didn't even look at me.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Alright, be careful. Don't get
Will
mugged.
Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame. We should look around. I want to stay. Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
I do actually agree with that. Like, the whole point in art is to enjoy and see, because like, from what I know in art, from what I learned in Intro to Fine Arts, people make art to make other people believe that whatever they see is what's in the painting. Well, it really depends on what the painting is. Like, for example, the painting behind Madarame, like little mountain thing, like you could see that, like anybody could see that as something else. Like every single person sees a painting differently. Like not everyone's going to find one painting and look at the same thing or think the same thing. So it is pretty
See?
cool. And
So the
it's
act
really
of
not all
emptying
about the
one's
money
mind
that you
gives
get
rise to
or the
inner
fame that you get from the art. It's really just like putting your passion into something you love. At least that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about music. I make music, I make originals, and then I want to sing. I just sing in general, and it's just, I do it out of fun. I don't do it to make money or anything like that. I mean, if I do make money off of it, I mean that's nice. But like the whole point in doing it is
to think we could hear the
to have
word
fun
shack
and enjoy the
coming from the great
enjoy
artist
it,
Madarame.
not focus on the money and fame. At least that's how I see it. That's my personal opinion. Anybody else can see it differently, but that's just how I see it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Oof.
Katie, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
Really be like that?
I'm getting
Oh, Morgana, you're fine. You're in a bag. Oh wait, that would be worse.
Head for the exit! Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
Special, huh?
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
Yeah, like On sees it as strong frustration, while others can see it as like beauty, nature, colors.
To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Huh.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Oof.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Wait, what about On, bro?
Let's not worry about it for now.
Okay. If she's okay, that's all that matters.
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
That is true.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Hi, my name is Sky. I come from a place called Mementos, And I want to know, what do you know about Madarame? and then the guy's just like, huh? What? I don't get it. Oh my gosh.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
This post might be fake. I don't know. He does seem really suspicious. The way he was talking on camera, that all just seems fake, man. Like, I know when somebody's fake. You can hear it in their tone of voice when somebody's fake. So yeah, he does seem suspicious.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Oh yeah.
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah. Yo, we're thinking things just a little bit on. Just a little bit.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is. Ooh, we gotta go do that before we forget. Let's go do it. Alright. Hi everyone. Got allergy relief, calming mask, and 20 white eye drops. Cosmetic cure gift. Aroma machine omnivitamin. These will both be it. Oh, we'll go.
Hey!
Alright, we'll go with. Ooh, jeez, that's a lot. That's a lot of yen. We'll go with this. We got the money. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be going into the metaverse soon, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make up that money. No, the buyer's just called in. Goodbye.
Well then.
Alright. So today we're also going to brew some coffee with Coffee Dad, just so we can get that extra pip to charm, as well as get an extra pip to his confidant. We're doing pretty well on confidants, I think, so far. So it is only like the second month of the game, but like we're definitely gonna work on this, because there is a part where it gets cut off until after you rescue Futaba. I know that for sure. So I think that's at rank 5, maybe? So I think it's a kindness cut or something, I don't know. But we're about to find out anyways. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and brew some coffee. Get closer to Coffee Dad and get some extra charm. Oh. I'm gonna go buy some cigarettes. Have fun with that, Coffee Dad.
Oh.
How do we do?
Yes! Alright.
Awesome. And we got another 2 SP recovery items that are gonna be really useful, because if y'all don't know, if you're just joining me on first playthrough, we are doing this on Merciless Mode as a first playthrough. So yeah, it's not easy. I mean, the first boss was actually really easy. But that's because we have Orpheus, and we're gonna try to keep Orpheus probably throughout the entire game, because that one move Cadenza is really nice to have. So look forward to seeing more Orpheus. And we'll get another tip to charm. What's up, Coffee Dad? Welcome back. This taste. It must be Colombian Narino.
Let me explain.
Narino, okay. The high altitude, rainy climate, and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Narino coffee has a creamy, vicious body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more brain. Okay, you say the same thing. Alright, I get another pip to our Hierophant. Alright, cool.
Well then.
We have a big day tomorrow. Yep, we're going to Kitagawa's place. Alright, May 16th. Hey, look at that. We're at 6% approval rating now.
Okay, let's
Hey
get
there, I'm
started.
Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof if it can heal you, depending on your outlook. So, strike code. Yeah.
any
What do we
ideas?
call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Placebo effect? Yeah.
This is it.
That's
Yep,
right.
that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Oh my god, he's so smart. Oh my goodness, I could just kiss him. Oh my gosh. I'll get another pip to knowledge. Alright. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? I don't know, Morgana. Guess we'll find out later in the game. The Madarame exhibit's great. You gotta go see it. Yeah. Madarame project is great. The exhibit, yeah, it's so cool.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from
I
school.
mean, what else would we do, Ryuji? We can't drive, or can we? I mean, we have Morgana, but like Morgana can't turn into a car in reality. But can we drive? Do we have licenses? Probably not.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
You're a cat, Morgana. You're a pet.
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to
Meow.
your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, kitty!
Aw.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's just a creature. You're imagining things. It's a stuffed animal. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press
Oh,
on its head.
is this the moment?
You heard her. Press on its head.
Is this the moment?
This is ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
Again.
This is it. This is the moment. This is the moment. Just press gently. No, I'll press forcefully. Time the button match. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite scenes in the game. Oh my gosh. Better not have puked on my hand, cat. Oh my gosh, I love that so much.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya.
Oh my goodness.
Doors will open on the left
Oh my
side.
gosh, favorite moment of the game, man.
Oh, this is our stop.
So far.
Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Kind of reminds me of Nanako a little bit from Persona 4, but she's nothing like Nanako. But just because she's an innocent girl, it reminds me of Nanako.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination? station.
Ones who don't own cars.
Stop complaining.
Yuji.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Okay. No, because we just gotta leave. Station Square. Okay. We just followed the exclamation point.
Wait,
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing the house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going.
Tsuguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Mysterious.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Hopefully not. Good luck on.
No one sneeze or we'll
Ryuji,
blow
let's
this
get outta
house
here.
down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Mood change.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Oh my goodness. That mood change.
Hey. Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Hiding something, Yusuke?
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond.
Bro, you can calm down. You don't have to scream.
You might be lying about it.
Oh. That stopped him.
That is utter rubbish.
No, it is not, obviously, if you stopped yourself.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you
jerk.
continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you.
Seems like he's being
seriously
genuine.
Consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
Oh.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison? Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
He got frustrated so easily.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists.
I mean, wouldn't that be a
If we think from
museum?
there, what would it be?
An art school, not an art school. Definitely a museum. Yeah, all artists put their stuff in a museum, so a museum. Yep.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Alright.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr. So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
Seems that
This
way.
is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for phantom thieves?
There are probably traps too. Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yeah.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. If we're not going to the front in the front door, but there's a high wall around the building.
Shall
We'll
we
just have
go?
to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Alright, that's actually going to end off this episode,
I should
y'all.
write something.
In the next episode, we'll go ahead and explore Madarame's palace and see what's up. Yeah. So in the next episode, we'll do that. And we're gonna stay in our Persona 4 Golden clothing. Probably change it up later. And then yeah, so thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Persona 5 Royal, and I'll see y'all next time for some more P5R.